Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's your boy RG Meffer back with another weekly update recap, and this is for week number 6. First things first, I'd like to thank everyone for following us and supporting us through the creation of Revised Gaming. Y'all know who you are, you've been here from the beginning. This is going to be somewhat of a big video because we're very happy that we finally reached 250 followers over on the channel, but as of now I think we're at like 260 something, which is very great and really appreciate it. You all been so crazy with the support, getting people involved in Revised Gaming and more, and I can't be more happier than to finally make it here. We came a long way. It's only been 3 months since the birth of Revised Gaming, and it's crazy to think about because just not too long ago, well 3 months ago, we were just a small growing channel with stagnant at about like 80 followers, and then from there I made it to 100, then from there I made it to 150. We picked up some crazy people along the way, in a good way obviously, with streamers, content creators, even some competitive players, and we're trying to make big strides to do some big things. All right, let's get to one of the first topics that's hand, the weekly raid stream that our boys Chromers had. I think he designed it, or either he found it out from looking into like other organizations and streamers and Discords in general to figure out how we can better advertise our streamers and help them out with growth. It's a very good idea, and I think so far it's been working very well. We had Fates Legion is our first weekly raid streamer. You guys killed it. The support was great. He appreciated it, and that let me know that this is a good thing. It should be a continuous thing that we do from now on, and we'll probably make a few tweaks on how it's implemented and stuff like that as the days go on, weeks go on, months go on. But I had a few ideas where maybe I can do a little bit more and get Chromers to get a few designers together, do a little bit more to make things a lot more flashy so that it can draw way more attention to the fact that you guys are special. We're doing weekly raids, stuff like that, to help out the community, help out your channels, and so much more. We have some new ideas and thinking about the revamp, like new things to be more interactive with the community and things like that. They've been going through a few tweaks and stuff like that. We have new images coming very soon for the team to somewhat stir away from the one that we have right now. The header, the logo, we're gonna do some new things with that. It's gonna be awesome. It's already in the works right now. I talked to my designer. He showed me some nice things so far, so I'm really excited to get that out to you guys. This leads into the next topic on getting stream overlays for the streamers. It's gonna be RG themed. We're gonna talk to a few other designers, maybe the same one, who knows, on new overlays and things like that, so that you guys can represent RG. I know some of you have the logo on your stream in general. I think I know Chromers does, Llama, and a few other people have used the logo. Chromers killed it with a new RG emote. He got approved, and it's very nice. A few members have already used it, a few members probably want it, and if you really want to try to get it, just talk to Chromers. He's the one that made it, so he got the files or whatever it takes. I don't know how all that stuff works, but it looks really good in my opinion, and I couldn't be happier that he did that. Like that's a big thing, using one of your slotted emotes for RG, and I really appreciate it. For everybody that's interested in doing that, or being involved with the overlay and stuff like that, it will be coming within the next 3 months. I promise you that. I'm trying to figure a few other things out that some may be addressed in the video, some may not, but some behind the scenes stuff that's going on. So just trying to get everything figured out. I promise you that the overlays will be coming in within the next 3 months. So I hope you all are excited as much as I am about that. I would love to see what the design ends up being, and who uses it, who doesn't use it. It's not a big priority for you to use it. It's just something that's there until maybe you guys figure out what you guys want to do with your own overlay, or just interested in the revised overlay. So that's something that was hitting up in the update I posted out yesterday about the teases for this video. Now we're going to talk about something that's been in the making for a long time. Is the podcast with me, Chromers, Llama, and Willful Games. So coming into October, we're going to try to get you guys the first revised gaming podcast out. Currently, I'm in the works of thinking about the format of how it's going to work, but so far, we know that we want to have face cams involved. May try to figure out, something flashy like, an overlay for the podcast and stuff, because all the content's going to go on YouTube so you can see our faces and stuff like that. We plan to, have some fun with it, like bring like a few members on stream. Chromers had this good idea that, further than our introductions that we do on Twitter when we have a new member and things like that, is that we should probably, let the members introduce themselves or something like that. Like, come in, talk about themselves, talk about, gaming, whatever hobbies, things like that they're interested in. And also, we're gonna have we're gonna have a little fun with it. Maybe bring like 2 to 3 members on, or maybe 4, and like have them compete in a game for something. Not even like a video game, kind of like trivia. We can do things where bring up facts about RG or like things like that. So this is going to be a very interesting thing when we finally get around to it. We get a schedule going for it, so we can make sure we get podcasts out on time, have it recorded, and just overall have fun with it. Make the experience good for everyone involved, so people want to come back and get involved with everything. Personally, I think it's a fun idea and the concept's there. We just gotta execute it properly, make sure everything's good, make sure it's good for the listener, and if you're on YouTube, make sure it's good for whoever watching. Speaking of October, we will be bringing back the monthly revised gaming montages. We skipped the past 2 months to figure out some kinks in the process of getting it out to you guys with the best quality, more clips and creators in the upload. Last time we talked about the structure and implementing the clips is that we asked that those who submit clips don't exceed 30 seconds. That alone helps with more clips to be used and showcase more members' variety, their content amongst RG members, and great moments. Chromers did a fantastic job with helping put together the first montage and will still be helping with the future montages. We may have help from the community here and there if needed to make it the best it can be. So basically, October, get your clips together. We'll provide the email to submit the clips to and get the ball rolling. For new members that don't know how it works, you all gather your clips throughout the month of October and select your favorite that you feel best showcase your skill or just your personality overall. In November, we will release the full video showcasing it all. Can't wait to get things started with it and bring it back to montages. But right now, that's it for the info regarding the monthly montages. Hopefully we can get everything back on track again and make some hype moments, get some laughs, do anything. All right, you reached it here, and now we got 2 more things to knock out, and then we'll be done. All right, so as promised, at 250 followers, we're gonna be doing a giveaway to the community. Right now, it hasn't been really decided on what we're gonna be giving away. 3 thoughts that come across my mind is something simple like gift cards, or maybe we do a controller giveaway, or maybe a keyboard, something like that. Right now we're still in the brainstorming process of things, but I think a while back we addressed how we're going to be doing the first giveaway. I'm thinking about doing it as like a sponsored streamer type thing, where we grab 5 streamers or a mix of creators or anything like that want to participate it. So basically grab 5 creators and we do something with that. All the kinks haven't been worked out, but we'll try to see what we can get along the way. But right now it's just in an incubation stage, if you will. So final topic of this video, we recently teased out some mock-up arts of like apparel and stuff like that. This right now is kind of like, in the long grand scheme of things, it's maybe like, you know, 6 more months out, maybe we're just taking thoughts and making some mock-up designs and stuff like that. I'm working with some people to see, you know, what looks best, because, you know, obviously if you spend money on stuff like that, you know, you want it to look good and things like that. So I actually sent, like, you know, some teaser designs to some of the members and, you know, management. We've been talking about it, you know, ways we can do the designs. I actually do them myself, like, you know, just sketch art it. And maybe, you know, if you made it this far in the video, maybe, you know, you want to see something, I can probably, you know, send you a few things that we got together so you can, you know, take a look at it for yourself. Maybe you got some insight on how it can look better, or what would you like to see. As I said, you know, these are just mock-up designs. It's not nothing set in stone for right now. Just, you know, just working on something. You know, it's always exciting to have something going on in the background. We also may dabble in, like, you know, maybe something simple like a keychain, or, you know, covers, folders, you know, anything like that. At the end of the day, it's more so like a passion project, if you will, for, you know, things that come in the future. So that's about it for what we got for this weekly update. I'm finally glad to actually get out a video and upload it up on the channel. We should be trying to upload a lot more up on the channel. So, you know, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, share it to, you know, your fellow members, share it to, you know, friends, family, you know, things like that. And, you know, let's do that. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I appreciate all the support that you give to the org and to all your members that don't go unnoticed in the slightest. Like, we really all appreciate it. I see everybody post who, you know, stop by their stream, who stop by and chat, who lurk and stuff like that. And for me and from them, you know, we really appreciate it. And y'all doing a great job. And, you know, hopefully in the future, as we get more members and things like that, it just get better from here. So thank you for stopping by the video. This is RG Meth, and we're gonna get up out of here.